And that's what people try to beat you down with their little funky tongue. No sleep, okay? That's what I'm telling y'all. Kiss your mother skunt. That's what I'm saying right now. Because every tub have to sit on their own bottom. So I'm finna end this live. So I just want to tell all my little haters, all my haters, and you want to come in my inbox or you want to say something to me, I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell you now. And one thing about me, my body language and my face speak for me. I ain't got to open my mouth. But when y'all come at me with some nonsense, I'm telling you, kiss your mother skunt. And I'm telling you just like that. And just like my husband say, Dread, tell him to kiss your mother skunt. And that's what I'm telling you haters right now. Make a video of that. And I want y'all to get this in this. I ain't thinking about y'all. I don't care what y'all say. You can kiss your mother skunt.
Hey y'all see the thumbnail and y'all heard what Rasta Queen had to say. So apparently Peach taking her trip down memory lane for the 5011th time triggered Teresa, honey. It pissed her off. She had to come out here and set the record straight. Even though she didn't really set the record straight, but that's what she had to come out here and let us know. That she didn't move from house to house and she always kept a clean house. And that Peach was over there telling those lies. So I got to thinking about it. Y'all know she made multiple stops throughout Tampa in the different neighborhoods that they allegedly lived in when she was coming up. So you mean to tell me she just stopped at random houses in different neighborhoods, got out and filmed, pointed out where everybody's room was, where the kitchen was, where neighbors stayed behind them, to the left of them, talked about the different corner stores. Now, wait a minute. Something is not adding up with this story, child. Y'all drop in the comments if y'all actually believe that she pulled up at all these random houses, but Teresa didn't actually live in those houses, because she said that she didn't move around like that. She always had a place to stay. Now, somebody telling a lie. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it in the comments. I find that hard to believe that she took that Sprinter van down to Tampa and put it in the wind throughout various neighborhoods, got out of her car, and made up these stories about who room was where. This room had a tub. This room only had a shower. Honey, I don't know what's going on, but what I do know is this is tied and through. People are tired of hearing about it. At this point, the only people that need to hear about it are the professionals and Big God. Now, we need answers, Peach with the patches. Did you take those stories from your Wake Up with Peach students and make them your own, honey? Is this delusional Peach speaking, or are these real facts that this stuff actually happened? I don't know. But anyway, so we know that Peach McIntyre is doing all of this because it works. Anytime her numbers are down, she resorts back to this kind of content. It is truly rinse and repeat for Peach McIntyre. If she's not dragging Wood and his mama, she's dragging her own mama. I couldn't imagine doing this type of content over and over and over, especially childhood trauma stuff. It is no way that I would keep on living in the past, keep reliving the past over and over for a check. Honey, you are wearing the people out, honey. I know she got to be wore out. And it wouldn't be her if she didn't go back to this kind of content. Y'all know she has been big, barefoot, and pregnant since she's been out here on these social media streets. At this point, it's not even a storyline anymore. You got 50-11 kids. You got a junior varsity and varsity team full of kids over there. Now, I don't believe she's pregnant as for now. I do not believe it. It looks like Mr. Teddy in her stomach to me. I think she is just getting out here rage baiting, trying to get people to talking about her. Because like I said, when the numbers are down, she does things to get her engagement up. She does things to piss people off to get her back in the FYP. For a lady who claims that she is smarter than the average bear, y'all know she says her elevator goes to the penthouse. You mean to tell me that you can't sit over there and write down in that journal some decent content to put out here on these social media streets? A family of 11, she has plenty of content she can do, but she'll rather be messy, be messing with Tracy down in Tampa, reliving her childhood, instead of focusing on her present and her own family and not creating the same trauma for her kids. Honey, I can't make it make sense. I'll call y'all back later. Bye, y'all.
I had just went broke. I had waste language ink.
made $1 million, got off of Section 8, and then next thing I know, I'm broke, depressed. My mama had convinced me to come back and live with her in this house right here, this townhome, and told me how I could get back on my feet, get my mind right. I ain't got to pay no bills. A 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath townhome. This was my brother's room in the front. My mama's room was in the back with a balcony. And then downstairs, you walk in that window right there. It's the kitchen, then the living room area. Well, when I moved over here with my mom, my first day living here, when I finally wake up, my mom was having a party. She was having a pool party. My mama's sister, Lil Bit, was right down there. My sister, Nisha, was over here. Everybody was over here. And my mom, as soon as I walked downstairs, because I hear all the noise, my mama said, oh yeah, Peaches live with me now. She broke. I have never forgotten that. Yeah, I was here for probably, I want to say 21 days. I ended up moving right down here. This apartment became for rent, the townhouse that burnt down. And I moved here and I called here. I got from down here. I'm finna figure this out. My first day living here, my car got repossessed. I'm waking up, I'm proud of myself, my car got repoed. All of them trying to get my car back, and they told me in order to get my car back, I had to pay back the $11,000 in full that I owed on the car. I didn't have $11,000. If right here, my mama refused to watch my children, even though she watched my sister kids. My brother Elway had a car, used to park it right here. And Gregory McKay went to school with my sister kids. My mama wouldn't take Gregory to school, even though she took my sister kids to school. Even on days when my sister took her kids to school, they didn't take Gregory. I would have to go ask my brother. And if my brother didn't have money, he'd be like, oh, I'm going to take him. You ain't driving my car. He marched down those stairs, get in the car with him. I ain't got no gas. Got to give him gas, right? So now I fill up his gas tank. The next day, I townhome right here, walk over here, and he'll be like, oh, I ain't taking him to school. Take your own damn kid to school, and throw the keys out the window. That was his bedroom. Throw him out the window. Made me feel like I wasn't nothing.